A new story about a world heavyweight boxing champion with a loving wife and daughter to support him. But unfortunately, the poor guy hits rock bottom and he has to go through trials and tribulations to work his way back on top. Gee, I haven't seen a movie about boxing done like this before. Actually, it's the same premise as Rocky V, but surprisingly done better with a little more heart and soul to it. So what's the story that we're all too familiar with? The current heavyweight boxing champion of the world, Billy the Great Hope, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, has just won his next title. His wife, Maureen Hope, played by Rachel McAdams, is always there at every match to cheer him on. But Maureen is encouraging her husband, Billy, to not use certain moves or else they could be fatal. But soon his rival, Miguel Magic Escobar, comes along, and from there, things start going downhill. The formula is as predictable as you would expect because you've already seen it done before. But the story and plot to this movie were kind of decent at the same time. Jake Gyllenhaal is still proving about how great of an actor he can be, and when he comes to being a character, he really delivers. You can just feel his character Billy going through the hardships of reality and just coming back. And I really want to like it, but I've already seen it done before in the Rocky franchise. That does not necessarily mean that it's bad. There's still something special to behold here. Now, as for the rest of the cast in this movie, the lovely Rachel McAdams is not bad as Maureen, Billy's wife, and she really gives it her all in this film. I only wish that she had more screen time. We also have Curtis 50 Cent Jackson as Billy's manager, Jordan Maines. I have to be honest that I was never a fan of 50 Cent with his acting or his music. But in this film, I could say he was alright. Billy's daughter, who is played by child actor Una Lawrence, is not bad either. When it comes to playing out the father-daughter relationships theme in this film, I think that it works out great. This was one of the strong points of the film because you can really see the chemistry that these two people have together. The struggles and hard times that they go through in order for the father to try to have a relationship with his daughter almost had me burst into tears. So I'll give the movie props for that. And another great performance that I will give to this movie is to Academy Award winning actor Forest Whitaker as Titus Tick Wills, a man who runs a local boxing gym and becomes Billy's coach. The way that Forest Whitaker and Jake Gyllenhaal work off of each other and build their relationship while working together is just great. And that shows how much potential this film had, but again, it just feels like Rocky V for a new generation. Great performances, a decent storyline, not exactly the best movie I've seen this year, but still, it was good. And sooner or later, I would love to see Jake Gyllenhaal play in something fresh and original and give the performance of his life. I can hardly wait. As for Southpaw, I give credit where credit is due. The final verdict for Southpaw is a 6 out of 10. Some people love it, others don't, but I'm somewhere in the middle. Let me know what you think about this new movie in the comments section below. And as always, I'll catch you all on the flip side.